Due to suspension and lack of quorum, Okojumbo's action are null and void. Olaka Wogu speaks. In an interview with Arise News, former Senator Olaka Wogu, representing Rivers South East, shed light on the ongoing crisis in the Rivers State House of Assembly. Wogu, a former member of parliament, clarified that the suspended members, including Okojumbo, do not have the legitimacy to act as a parallel assembly. He emphasized that the suspension of the members has not been lifted, as therefore the only recognized assembly is the one led by Amawile. Nwogo stressed that Okojumbo's action, including attempting to act as speaker, are null and void due to the suspension and lack of quorum. In his words, he said, and I quote, "Before the conflict, they were suspended. So as a former member of parliament, when you're suspended up to this moment, the only legitimate house is that of Amawile. No legitimate house receded their suspension. These are suspended members. One of them parades himself as a speaker and then acts in a manner which he does not have the power to do. Apart from being suspended, no quorum. He couldn't have done that." Okay, he couldn't have done that. Now I am asking this question. Okay? If they're going to come out to say, okay, those members who are standing with Governor Sim Fubara, they were suspended, and that because no assembly members called them back, what if they themselves are defected? These Rivers people matter. Even if na co-wife the fight, as in, when husband marry two wife or more than one wife, the wife then come they can get quarrel. It don't the matter sef never long reach this one. This one done too long. Kai, I dey tell you, you cannot get your shit in the upper house again. Continue to support evils in your state. The people who are actually going around doing this, I am looking at them, I'm like, do you people even know what you're doing? Your state, your own state. The person who you are standing with is no longer in your state. Yes, for all we care, they can appoint him. Even appoint me, they can reappoint him and send him far, far away. What have you then give an ambassador for one thing, making the travel up and down? So now Senago is keeping a state on fire, on hold, just because one person is feeling aggrieved. To me, it's being very silly. If not children, they do this, and I go say it is being very silly, but unfortunately in adults, I don't know, this one is more than silly. A full-blown adult. Now what? Because of stupid emotions, some have Fubara make them talk anyhow. Serious cry is waiting for Fubara by the next time they address him as ex-governor. People should leave me alone, Obiko. Please leave me alone. The thing is, they should get this over and done with. Like I said before, what is so me say? Imagine just talking about only one person. Since when? Since last year. Wike is bet you. And they tell you that man is, I never see the kind of petty way. I never see person with petty reach that man. Kai. Okay? Make person they petty, they drag you. Fine, it is okay, fine. Okay, this person, do as you want. You can't leave and make him do in first year. In fact, you're not even supposed to be moving in ways that is going to be noticeable. You make him feel relaxed. Oh yeah. You make him feel relaxed first tenure. You go even give an impression, say nothing dey sup. You dey with her. As in, you no go dey gum body for am. You go just dey. You no go know whether you dey with am or you dey against am. Then 2027 you strike. No, the whole to me the whole thing of dragging them, you don't mind if Rivers people get good governance from this man or not. Dragging the state more than 10 years backwards. You want to hinder development. Do you know that if there is no continuity in good governance and in providing for the people good governance, do you know it sets the state back? Let's say, for instance, you're ill and then you relapse, you're not taking your drugs, or for any reason, your drugs got finished and you could not lay hands on them. Let me don't say your drugs, because say drug also means the other one, the other bad one. Your medication got you used everything up, and then you did not have money to restock. My dear, if you waste time to restock, hey, by the time you're going to restock, it's not going to continue for where it stopped to. Some things would have gone bad. Some things would have been what's it called? They could not reset into factory mode. That is the problem when you don't have continuity. But if there's continuity in governance, this governor finished good governance, he giving people good governance, another one continue from where you stop. That states, in the next 10 years, what am I saying? In the next 24 years, or even more, in the next 50 years, that state will be one of the best once progress is in continuum. So Wike hereby now he's going to say he's not doing anything now. He's fighting Fubara so that Fubara will not give River State. He's not going to be focused enough to give the people of River State good governance. Hereby taking River State backwards, cutting off their progress. Do you understand? Their progress shift that is supposed to be happening for them. And then you set them backwards 10 years, and you come out and you say the people love it, even though they love you. River State people make una sit down, make una wake up now when they sleep too much. Ejima soon. You are sleeping too much. A governor, past governor. And who was this person before? If you want to even go by that, who was this particular governor before? What man of a senator is this? Does suspension mean expulsion? My dear, ask me. Saying those who did the suspension are no more House members. The suspended members automatically return their seats as being active House members to carry on the activities of the House. It's a different ball game if they were expelled, meaning they were no longer House members, but they were only suspended and remained House members. And what quorum is this guy talking about? A senator doesn't know when a quorum is needed. But I don't tire. I don't tire. Are you sure you're not the one displaying high level of ignorance here? How can you suspend someone and defect to another party? My dear, I tire. That person, where you suspend, get mad pass you because now you don't defect. Here? And think that the suspension stands. A kindergarten can easily explain it better for you. It's a common sense. We are 10 living in a house. Issues came out, 7 members suspended, 3 of us. Afterwards, they packed out of a house to another house, claiming they are no longer part of a house. And 3 of us came in and take charge to declare their seat vacant. Okay, my dear River State people, make gonna take heart. As far as I'm concerned, as far as they have people supporting Wiki, this fight goes still long. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come here next time. Enjoy.